Okay, sir.
The nation is celebrating 75 years of independence since August 2022 in diverse fields reflecting the spirit of Jana Bhagidari. The purpose is to highlight India's achievements over these 75 years. At the same time, these celebrations outline the way forward, mapping India's journey into Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi's vision of Amrit Kaal and building a new India by 2047. Prime Minister Modi's vision of making India a fully developed nation by 2047 was spelled out through 5 pledges of resolves, Panch Pran. They are moving forward with a firm resolve of developed India, removing any trace of colonial mindset, taking pride in our roots, strengthening the unity of the nation, and fostering a sense of duty among all citizens. India assuming G20 presidency from December 2022 is one of the major high points of its development curves in recent years as an important leader on world stage. G20 presidency is a significant feather in India's cap, but it's also a major responsibility as a rising superpower. India, while taking up the presidency of G20, proclaimed its vision of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, or the world is one family, Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Thereby, it announced its goal to promote a universal sense of oneness through the all-encompassing theme of one earth, one family, one future. Friends, India's extraordinary development journey can be seen through a few highlights. Today, India is the 5th largest economy in the world. The accelerated pace of development is also reflected in the highest ever annual FDI inflow of $83.57 billion in 2021-22. In 2022, India has reached the important milestone of $400 billion in exports. A glimpse of our agriculture scene reveals the strides that Indian farmer has made contributing to the growth of nation's economy. I have 2 examples to substantiate this point. Food grain production increased to 315.72 million tons in December 2022 as per the 4th advance estimates, which is the highest ever record. Today, globally, India stands second in the production of both wheat as well as rice. Following the outbreak of coronavirus, our vaccine manufacturers rose to the occasion to battle the pandemic with life-saving vaccines. Our doctors, paramedical workers, and supporting staff of our vast healthcare network worked tirelessly and helped the nation overcome the health crisis. In all, over 220 crore vaccine doses have been administered across the country in a record time to check the threat of COVID-19. We have not only vaccinated our people, but we have also supplied vaccine to many of developing countries. My dear citizens, Ayushman Bharat was launched in September 2018 to cover the medical treatment of millions of the underprivileged. This revolutionary initiative gained momentum in 2022 with over 1.3 crore cards issued under the scheme in December alone. The launch of 5G services by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Bhai Modi in October this year is a giant leap at revolutionizing the communication landscape, placing India among major powers on the global stage. The entrepreneurial spirit of a resurgent new India can be seen with over 86,000 startups as part of the Startup India initiative launched in 2016. India demonstrated its Atmanirbharata in the space sector by launching the first rocket built by the country's private sector, Vikram S, which took off on November 18th. Our strides in the strategic domain of defense can be seen in the commissioning of India's first indigenous aircraft carrier, INS Vikrant. I feel proud to recall the heartwarming countrywide response to Prime Minister Sri Narendra Bhai's call in August of Har Ghar Tiranga. Several events across the nation promoting national integration, including Kashi Tamil Sangamam, showcase the concept of Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. My dear friends, I have highlighted here the extraordinary progress made in a handful of chosen fields by the nation in recent times. There are many. Through a few such key indicators, we can trace the development trajectory of a resurgent Bharat as it steps into Amrit Kaal. I would like to convey my best wishes to the citizens of the country, and I call upon the people to go back to the roots and also to recall the memories and the great sacrifices made by many of our freedom fighters. Let us all work together, move together towards a resurgent Bharat. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.